Alright, let's have a look at notes. When you pluck a string on the bass or hit a key on the piano, you're playing a note. The first thing to notice about notes is that the pitch of a note can be low or high, or anywhere between. On the fretboard, higher frets play higher notes. So if I play frets 1, 2, 3 on the thickest string, you'll hear the pitch go up. 1, 2, 3. If I play 3, 2, 1, you'll hear the pitch go down. 3, 2, 1. You'll also notice that thinner strings play higher notes. So if I play each string starting from the thickest, you'll hear the pitch go up again. So remember that we can describe notes as being lower or higher, and that it's good to remember that higher fret numbers and thinner strings play higher notes.
Great.
Okay, let's learn the names of the strings on bass. Each string is named after the note it makes when you play it open, without pressing any frets. This thickest string makes the E note, so we call it the E string. The next string is A, then D, and finally G. To help us remember the names, we can use a phrase like Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye. E, A, D, and G. So now that we know the starting note on each string, it will be easier for us to start finding the other notes on the fretboard too. Let's go and practice.
Eddie ate dynamite, great. Eddie ate dynamite, gross. Eddie ate dynamite, groovy. Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye.
Alright, let's have a look at the distance between notes. This is really important in seeing how notes work together in songs. The smallest distance between notes is called a half step, which just means a distance of one fret on the fretboard. For example, if I play fret 1, then fret 2, I've just moved a half step. The distance of one fret to the very next note, 1, 2. Notice that a half step sounds a bit tense and tight, so it's used for this sound in songs. The other main distance to know about is called a whole step, which means a distance of 2 frets, double half step. For example, if I play fret 1, then fret 3, I've just moved a whole step, skipping a note in the middle, 1, 3. Notice that a whole step sounds more sweet and open, where a half step sounds more tense. Okay, so remember, a half step is the distance of one fret and has a tense sound. A whole step is a distance of 2 frets and has a more open, hopeful sound.